Welcome back to I Got a Story to Tell. Welcome back to I Got a Story to Tell. Hey, hey. No. Y'all miss me? Okay. Y'all, I've been tripping the past couple of days on Facebook doing my lives. But I did that because I wanted to gear up everyone for my topic for today. I'm trying to explore like new ways of, like networking and, just getting it out there to, get more feedback because I really value what you guys say. I love the fact that I can come up here and talk live with you guys and I can talk to you and answer questions, and it's awesome. I hope that we continue to grow together. But today's subject is about to be a mind blower because this actually took me with practice makes perfect. Today's subject is knowing when to speak and when to be silent. Let me tell y'all something about myself. Y'all see I'm over here doing a vlog, right? So that means that I really I say what I gotta say. I don't hold no bars. I'm not caring about feelings. I'm going to say what I have to say. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to let that sit on my chest. But over time, I've learned that sometimes it don't always require for you to say something. You can use action. But you got to know when to speak and when to be silent for several reasons. One, it'll teach you to be more observant. You learn a lot. That goes down to anything. Relationships, work environment, just pretty much knowing your surroundings. That works with getting to know people. Sometimes you have to know when to be quiet. Me, I've developed that stage where I'm not going to say nothing. Because I want to watch. I want to see how you maneuver. So I know what not even to go into or to step foot into. I'm watching for warning signs. When you observe and you be quiet and you just watch. Everybody do the Madea thing. Everybody done seen Madea. When he said, you better watch. Watch. You will learn a lot from being quiet. Because if you... How can I put this? When you're getting to know someone, it's better to be quiet and listen to what that person has to say because you learn a lot when you learn how to read in between the lines. Silence is golden. Trust me, I know. Because it helped me dodge a few bullets. Sometimes a situation may call you to just be quiet. You ever get into it with somebody and you so busy trying to get how you feel across that you're not listening to what the other person is saying? Sometimes you have to do that. Be quiet. I want to hear everything you got to say because I'll tell you one thing. People tend to give you the real. If these people that's truly in your corner, they tend to give you the real just off bat. But when you're getting to know someone, or even if you think that a situation is sketchy, you need to be quiet. And there are certain situations that will bring stuff like that out. I know it's a famous saying, people tell you the truth when they drunk and when they angry. Pay attention to that. And in order for you to do that, sometimes you just got to be quiet and let them go ahead and say what they got to say. I'm famous for that now. Speak your piece. I want to hear what you got to say, because best believe I don't forget nothing. Whatever you said to me while we was arguing or going through a debatable moment, I'm going to remember that. And I don't want to hear later on down the line, oh, I said it out of anger. Nah, you meant it. Stop playing with me. When you're silent, you learn a lot. When you give away your opinion, you're giving away jewels. Especially if you're intelligent and you have knowledge and you can carry on a debate or a conversation where it's an exchange of powers. I'm feeding into you, you feeding into me. Because most of the time, that's what conversations are based on. Well, at least that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Or it can be a vent session. But even with vent sessions, like you venting to somebody or somebody is venting to you, and you're exchanging information, especially somebody that's truly in your corner. You know, you telling them, oh, this is going down, and I don't know. And if they really in your corner, like me, off the bat, I'm going to tell you, oh, yeah, well, you know, it may not work for me, but maybe you should try X, Y, and Z. When you developed the ability to know when your words are of value, because let me tell you something, don't always drop your jewels on everybody. Some people are leeches and they don't value you, but they value the benefit of you and your knowledge. That's not always meant to be given away to the wrong people as far as relationships are concerned. If I do it, it better be off a GP, especially if I don't mess with you like that. But if I don't mess with you like that, then at that point, I ain't even talking to you. We don't converse. We don't do none of that. Sorry. You saw me when you saw me. Somebody that truly values you, their worth, you speaking, and you being silent enough to listen so you guys can grow together. Point blank, period. Another thing, when you feel like you not being heard, stop stressing yourself out and trying to keep proving over and over and over again. I gotta say something. I gotta say. Be quiet. Don't even waste your energy. Don't even waste. It's not worth the time. Because when you speak and that person really don't care, you're speaking on deaf ears. Why would you want to waste your time doing that? I'm not. Point blank, period. What you have to say matter. When it comes down to relationships, whether it's work, family, intimate, you know, meaning with your partner, what you have to say matter and what they have to say matter. You guys have to figure that out. Nobody is less than the next person. It just don't work like that. You guys have to be equal. You are entitled to speak your opinion. But at the end of the day, Sometimes the other person really don't want to hear it, especially if they really don't care about you. And then that's where, I'll hit that on another vlog, and I've touched on it in past vlogs. We ain't no sucker. We ain't letting nobody use me. Sorry. I know my worth. I ain't about to do none of that. And I'm surely not going to waste my energy trying to keep talking and saying something over and over and over and over and over. I'm not doing that. You crazy. I got other stuff to do. Homegirl trying to get somewhere and how you doing? Sorry. Don't waste your time. Learn when it's imperative to speak and when it's not. Listening. When you stop speaking and you allow the other person to just talk and let them get all of that out, you could actually back yourself out of getting into something that you know is gonna be detrimental to you, your health, your goals, your dreams. Sometimes it's just good to be quiet. Listen. Because at the end of the day, when you listen, you still have to remember that you have the power to say, I want to stay in this situation, or I want to get the hell up and continue to do what I was doing. Anybody got time for that? Last but not least, when you speak, make sure you stand behind what you say. I don't care what that other person asking you for. Let me tell you something. That's your life. Every decision that you make involving whether you choose to... I don't know if you guys are religious, but when they say there is power of life or death in the tongue, I don't take that lightweight at all, because it's the truth. When you're going through something and you're going through something with somebody, let me explain something to you. Excuse me, y'all. Let me explain something to you. You don't have to deal with it. Y'all do know that, right? We all grown. You ain't got to deal with that. Why you stressing yourself out? I'm not going to keep talking more than once. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to say it twice. And then after the second time, I'm going to just move accordingly. I'm going to give you what you're giving me. I have no problem doing that. Just watch what you're giving me. Because now I'm past the point of, I'm not going to sit here and have to feel like I have to keep repeating myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak in a manner that's fashionable and that you can understand. But if I got to keep saying the same thing over and over again, I'm not doing no more talking. I'm going to just act accordingly. I'm going to shut the fuck up and I'm just going to match energy. Ain't no problem. You got to know when to speak and when to be silent. Everything don't deserve all your energy. And that's basically like why I be coming up here and I be doing these vlogs, because I went through a lot and I'm going through a lot. But it's just certain things I'm just not going to allow. You know what I mean? So get your point across. But if it ain't work, be quiet. Sometimes you need to be quiet from the beginning. That way you don't even got to go through them steps. Ain't nobody beat for none of that. I told y'all I was coming over here to get popping. That's the end of my vlog. You know what I mean? Because that was like a big lesson for me. You know what I mean? In the past and recent. Sometimes you just gotta know when to speak and then when to just be quiet. You feel me? I will see you guys next Saturday. I very much enjoyed this talk. Very much so. I couldn't wait to get to it. I got a story to tell. Christina Battle. Bye, all.